Like I said, I was, and I still am, trying to figure out what's good for hair loss, what's helping, what's good for regrowth. Because as much as it's nice to have strong hair, I think regrowth is really important because I'm losing a lot of hair. Um, so anyway, the first shampoo that I've used a few times is Alpacin, however you say it. It's a coffee shampoo, and I've also read up that caffeine's really good for regrowth and energizing your scalp. And it even says helps to prevent hair loss without a result of a medical condition. And I'm like, I hope I don't have a medical condition, but I've been using, I think this is my third bottle. Yeah, and it lasts me a really long time. So I think I started using it last year or in 2008. I absolutely love I love the smell of it. And it does leave your hair feeling really clean. Yeah, so I love that clean kind of feeling. But then I did a bit more research, and some people say that a lot of chemicals are bad for your hair, and it's bad for your skin and stuff like that. And I guess I have sensitive skin, so yeah, Lush. I started buying some stuff from Lush, and then this is a more recent buy, the Rehab shampoo. So I went there and I asked them, like, what's really good for, regrowth and healthy hair and stuff. And it's this stuff. It's got, like, I think it's beetroot, fresh pineapple juice, sea salt, fresh kiwi juice, mango juice, organic jojoba oil. It's got a earthy citrus. Go to Lush, you're gonna get bombed with every kind of smell, and after a while it kind of smells like the same thing. But yeah, so no, Lush is really good. I don't want to like diss them or anything, but yeah, so I'm actually enjoying the feeling of it. I don't know if it's a mental thing where you because you know that there's all natural stuff, so you're more comfortable and all of that. But I do feel good using it. It does feel clean, light. Sometimes I give this the first wash, and then I use my Alpacin, and kind of leave it in for a little. And then now and then, I use this. I know it's got argan oil in it. So I'll just kind of like put it on the top, not so much in my scalp, because for some reason it got into my head that conditioners, you shouldn't put conditioners. I think I read it somewhere or watched a video where they said that you shouldn't put conditioner in your roots. You should just kind of like put them on your tips and just like wash them off. So yeah, so that's what I do. Those are the shampoos that I'm using right now. So I'm not used to like talking this much, so my throat's getting a bit dry, and I hope I'm not like rushing through it because I tend to kind of speak really fast. So I'm just gonna like slow down. Yes, and talk a bit about my hair. So like I said, I feel like I lose a lot of it. I don't want to wash my hair often because I hate seeing the amount of hair that comes out. It's also like it's pretty straight. Like I washed my hair today because I really wanted to do this video. Yeah, so I've always had like really straight hair. I used to plait my hair, like braid it, just so I could get a bit of like volume and like curls and stuff. So I did curl my hair a few times in my life, and I really liked it. Um, I wouldn't do like a permanent kind of thing, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Um, I tried like braiding my hair like on my scalp. Like my neighbors tried doing it, and then like it just kind of like slid off. So I guess you can do it. Maybe you've got to like texturize it a bit. Um, yeah, like I don't think majority of my life I didn't really have dandruff. And then like recently, after that like 2 weeks not washing my hair, I just like noticed some dandruff and I was like, what the hell? You know, they say that so I'm 30. And they say that acne kind of follows you in your adult life. Some people, some unlucky people. And I was like, I got it's that same feeling of like, oh my God, how do I still have acne? It's like, how is there dandruff there? Like, what? But anyway, I think it's going away now, hopefully. Um, something I noticed, like I would put my hair up in a ponytail majority of my life where it would just kind of like pull back a lot. And then you'd actually kind of notice like your hair being strained. You know, when you pull it and it kind of, you can actually see it being strained. Um, and I did that a lot. And I think only recently um, did I get one of these. And I told myself, you know what, I'm not gonna tie my hair in ponies, even though I do like a good high pony. It just pulls a lot of my hair, and that kind of strain on my hair is like really, really bad. And my hair is like super, super static. It's like on me right now. Yeah, so I think we strain, I think this is for people that have hair loss problems. Don't keep tying your hair up in a pony. Don't put those tight kind of like don't do those tight hairstyles. If you care and if you want to do something about your hair loss, like don't damage. We gotta like take care of our hair, and take care of ourselves. Yeah, so like the tight ponies, I do that a lot less. The fringe, I cut a fringe. Um, can't really, there we go. It's grown out now, but I think um, have a fringe because then even if you are tying your hair up or anything, you're not putting as much strain. You know, your fringe is like there, it's chilling, you can clip it, do whatever hairstyles you want, but a fringe is a really good idea. You know, the longer your hair is, the more chances of it getting tangled, getting pulled on. This is just something that I've noticed in my life when my hair is a lot longer. It's just easier to like get pulled out or stuff like that. So a fringe, I think, is something that you should try. The grip, not washing your hair too often, trying the oils, trying different shampoos. I mean, I think everybody that is aware of their hair loss problems, they tell you they've tried everything, they've tried stuff. Um, but I think it's nice to just keep trying. Um, yeah, if you can, try different things. I mean, some stuff's gonna work, some stuff's nothing's gonna happen. Celltone is actually like they're pretty big with skin repair stuff. Yeah, they had some other Celltone something. Now they've got the hair care. I think it's kind of old. I don't think it's a new product. Yeah, and I've used it a few times. I mean, right now it doesn't look like my hair doesn't look too bad. But I think once it's oily, then you can kind of see um, like how bad it actually gets. Yeah, I actually wanted to talk a bit about this. So maybe you can call it a mini mini review. Yeah, it says advanced hair treatment. I was actually hoping that it would have like, like a lot, like way cooler stuff in it. But it's got the, the normal oils. I mean, well, it says castor oil, shea butter, coconut oil, argan oil, avocado oil, jojoba oil, guarana, and caffeine. So maybe the guarana and caffeine, like, I'm not sure how you get guarana, but that's like in those energy drinks. I guess that and caffeine kind of helps with the regrowth. Yeah. So when you smell it at first, it smells a bit like a pina colada, like a, yeah, coconutty and a little pine kind of thing. It smells nice, but what I noticed with me, it can get a bit nauseating. Like it does, it's got that like nauseating sweet smell. Um, and like, that you put it on the first night and it's like you super, super aware of it. So I don't know if you want to sleep with like a duck or like a hat or something, because yeah, you don't want it to like just go into everything. Yes, you can see that I've actually, this is my phone, there we go. So I've used quite a bit. Yeah, I just kind of like, I put it mainly in the front section because I think that's where a lot of, well, it feels like the hair loss is more visible um, in this part here. And I guess it's the front of your hair, so you'd want a lot of hair there. Um, yeah, so I kind of just like place it in there, like try and get as close to my scalp and just kind of like get it in. When it's warmer, it kind of gets a lot oilier. Well, I guess it's like a lot of oils. Um, yeah, so then I just kind of like path it, path my hair. I think also when I was younger, I used to have a center path. I look at it now, I'm like, my face isn't for a center path, but for some reason, I used to do that like every day. I think a side path kind of suits my face shape. Um, yeah, so I just kind of like take a decent amount of it. Just kind of, I normally do this in front of a mirror in the bath or something, but so that's basically what I do. And then I gently massage it. Oh, that's another thing. Um, so I used to clean my hair like really, really rough. So I used to use my nails and kind of like scratch, And I think that's a really bad thing. I think it's good to, when they say massage your scalp, um, yeah, if you have long nails, then maybe just be gentle. But I think um, kind of massaging helps invigorate or helps, I can't think of the word now, but it helps with regeneration or um, like on a cellular level, it helps with circulation. Um, yeah, but don't be too rough with it, because I think that's something else that I've learned. If you're too rough with your hair, it's gonna get brittle, more hair is gonna fall. When you go to the hairdresser, they're so nice and gentle with your hair. And that's how we should be looking after our hair. Um, I wish I could go back and tell myself like, what the hell? What the hell is that? Be gentle, because that's gonna help. But yeah, this is my video. Hopefully it's not the first and last. I can now say I've made a video once I upload it. Thank you for watching. Someone's watching.